Hey guys, it's Jim Ross. Thanks for tuning in to the 3 Mile Domination show. And in this one, I just got done doing some secret shopper calls. In fact, I still got my headphones in. Anyway, that's just where I kind of call places randomly and see how they're doing on the phone. Anyway, I just came across one was different. I haven't seen this special before. If I have, it's been a very long time, and it was pretty aggressive. So just thought I would bring this up because I know we're all kind of living in a time at the moment in most markets where it's going great. Most places are really full, and I call so many places and we're full. Sorry, call somewhere else, as I've mentioned before on this on this show here. But I have seen it, in some other markets. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit more lax as far as there's vacancies going on, and people are needing to get more aggressive when it comes to their specials and how they want to stand out. And anyway, just called the site. I won't call them out here. But what they had mentioned was their move-in special is if you stay for 3 months, they'll offer you a free move-in truck. They will offer you the driver plus the movers. Pack your stuff up, put it in the truck, bring it to your unit, unpack it for you. That's pretty cool. That was very, very aggressive. I've heard the free truck on move-ins. We've all heard that over the years. But to actually add on top of that of using a moving company essentially and moving your goods for you, that was pretty crazy. And I'm sure that's going very well for them, and that's probably making their competitors pull their hair out, trying to figure out how they can afford that. But like I said, they're doing it's a 3-month commitment. And when I pressed them, as far as well, how does that, how does it work? I just stay for a month and use it and leave. And they said they do make you sign an agreement that you're paying essentially for 3 months of storage, whether you use it or not. So if you're there for, month and a half, 2 months, and you leave a unit, well, you're paying for that third month, whether you need that space or not, because, well, they paid for the moving truck and the movers and everything else, so they had that expense up front. But yeah, so sites and businesses, and especially I think, that know for a fact they're going to be staying for 3 months or longer, they're going to be definitely taking you up on that offer. And B, you already kind of know going in that, hey, you're getting 3 months at least for this rental. And as we all know, people stay a lot longer than they expect them to stay. But again, you're kind of guaranteeing yourself at least 3 months of income off of revenue from that, and having that agreement in place. And that's a pretty creative and aggressive way to stand out from your market. So anyway, I just found that was interesting. I thought I'd hurry and do a quick recording and get this out. And again, it just kind of comes down to, especially in really aggressive markets, when there's going to start being more vacancies and coming in, more of a supply in that area. What are you doing to stand out from the pack when people are calling around or looking at your website? How are you standing out to get that phone call in the first place and have them rent from you versus the guy down the street? So there you go. All right. Thanks again. As always, love the comments, shares, reviews, anything you can. Let me know. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. We love to give away free books that will help your self-storage business. To pick up your free copy of Self-Storage Domination, the actions you must take to dominate your competition, simply go to selfstoragedomination.com.